Sailing is fun with the great ocean breeze and feeling the wind go on your face. Relaxing in the boat, fishing, it's just great, isn't it? Now, think if you're stranded in the middle of the ocean and there's no wind, which really couldn't happen, but imagine. What would you do? The only option you could do would be to row and move on. This is an interpretation of a Latin proverb which states, if there is no wind, row. I completely agree with this quote. It means that you should go through any hardships in life and pass through them. Even if you have no support, nothing can hold you back, and you just keep on moving on in life. To support this, I will give you 3 examples today. One from my personal life, one from a book I've read, and one from a famous personality. So firstly, my own experience. My family and I were camping in Virginia, and it was a nice day. However, as soon as we got into the campsite and began to make some food on the barbecue, it started pouring. We had to run inside the tent, and we even forgot to put on the rain cover. We went outside, put on the rain cover, and went back into the tent. Then we realized we had almost no food. But what could we do? We had to sit on the corners, every single corner of the tent, to hold it in place from the nor'easter. And we had to eat the amount of food we could have. In the morning when we got up, the nor'easter was a disaster. Almost the whole northeast region was out of power. And luckily, we still could go through the night. The second example that I have is from a book that I've read, Big Nate. Big Nate was a very competitive young kid, and his school, Nathan Hill Elementary, always had one other competing school. He was determined to beat them in any competition because his school had actually never beaten them before. However, nobody really supported him and helped him into going ahead and beating the other school. He was alone. And he himself worked hard, attempted to get his friends on his side, and beat the team of the other school. Lastly, I have an example from a famous personality, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is a world-class soccer star, and this year he was named the best player in the world. However, his career wasn't just, oh, I'm a soccer player, I'm going to go on now. It wasn't just like that. He had to start off from a poor family on an island close to Portugal. He had to start with nothing. Just trying to get onto a soccer field was hard for him. Finally, he got the opportunity, and he showed everyone the talent and the passion that he had. And he had no support as well. But with that passion and talent, he showed everyone that I can go through everything. Poverty, hardships, fans discouraging me to become a great soccer player. And he did. So all in all, that Latin proverb, if there's no wind, row, means that you should never give up and work through the hardships in life. One should keep this quote in mind whenever they do anything. This is something that can help everyone in life.